coming up here in game 2.
Yeah, this is just a 5-game series, so getting that first win under you is great. The most important game of a series, though, is the next one you're about to play. So treating this game like it's absolutely critical is a good way not to get too comfortable with your lead.
The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your 2018 Toronto Blue Jays.
And briefly here, a glance at the two starters who'll get the ball here in this one. Now a moment here for the Indians starting lineup. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, I know these pitchers are going to be very careful when dealing with Jason Kipnis. He doesn't let the pressure of the big moment get to him. I love watching this guy hit in clutch situations. It's like he takes a deep breath and everything stops in front of him. He plays like the Zen man.
James Paxton will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Boy, there's lots to like about this lefty, James Paxton. Big arm from the left side. He reminds me a lot of Andy Pettitte. The only thing, he throws about 4 or 5 miles harder than Pettitte. Paxton occasionally 97 to 98 miles an hour. Good, hard overhand curveball. His changeup is getting better the more he uses it. This is one of the game's premier left-handed strikeout pitchers.
All right, guys, time for a look at how the Toronto Blue Jays set up on defense today. I want to focus on the bringer of rain, Josh Donaldson, playing third base, not only from the offensive side as he evolutionizing the game with his new swing path, he'll also dive into the stands defensively to save a run for his pitcher.
Here's Michael Brantley, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Up the middle and off the pitcher's leg. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Hey, I know everybody was on their toes right there from the pitcher to the defensive side. Leadoff hitters are known for this. Find ways to beat the ball into the ground and beat it out and get on base. Now they have to keep him in check. Let's see if they hold the runner close.
Brantley aboard here at first with nobody out. Ripped down the line. To second for one. On to Smoke. Gets a double play. Stepping in, Jose Ramirez. No one on base for him after the double play.
Yeah, Matt, that 2-ball really changed the complexion of this inning. It looked like the middle of the order was going to have a chance to get a big hit with some ducks on the pond, but now they just have to try and get a 2-out rally started.
A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And Smoke will take this one over to the bag, and the side is retired. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. Now at the plate, Kevin Pillar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Jays, center fielder, Kevin Pillar.
Here's the first pitch to him. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Goes up and gets it as this is bounced to shortstop. And there's one down now.
Batting second, the shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 4-1. Carrasco has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty D, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Last pitch was a fastball, tries to double up with the same piece of cheese, and it gets turned around. Nice piece of hitting.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3 on a nice dig at first, and the inning is over. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on MLB Network. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Dribbled up the line. Foul ball, however, strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, strike two. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Richard has a read on it. One out. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. First offering on its way. And a fastball just a bit high. Paxton, a Canadian native. He was a fourth-round selection back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Hey, when you come out of the middle rounds, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
Bases are empty, one man out. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Now the pitch.
First baseman number 17.
And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely do you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And that one just missed outside. Here now the 2-2. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Travis has it. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Here's Justin Smoke now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
First baseman, Justin Smoke.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. The 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Martin going back, still going back, and a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. A solo shot here off the bat of Justin Smoke. His first homer here in the series.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in the game.
Second baseman, Devin Travis.
Stepping in now, Devin Travis. He grounds it sharply to third. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Left fielder, Billy Hamilton.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. One strike offering now to Hamilton. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. And the pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit toward the right side. And a step on first himself for the out. Here's Randall Grichuk trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. From the stretch. Missed with a slider. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. 2 out, nobody on. Two and 1 to count. Carrasco pauses. Here's the 2-1. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And this is going to get to the wall now out near the Toronto bullpen. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
He got the pitch he wanted, and he didn't miss it right there. Hammer job.
Settling in now, Mitch Moore.
Oh, God. What did I do? Oh my God. Get out of my life. There we go.
Carrasco pauses. Here's the 2-1. Line drive to left. That gets down. And this is going to get to the wall now near your Toronto bullpen. And he's able down to him. Tried to pull that one back, but he kept it. And the pitch. Inside.
Trying to mess with the audio settings. Broadcast audio sharing settings. Advanced settings. I'm not a noob at this. Where are you? Hello? Oh, there we go. Increase the microphone level. Test, test, test. Test, test. Test, test, test. Test, test. That might be better. I don't know. Oh, put the headphone, volume control, headphones. Alright, let's give this a go. See what happens.
He brings a more than respectable 357 batting average. He's also hit 3 home runs.
Which one? A big trade.
Here's the first offering. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Moreland is a highly regarded defender, especially as corner infielders.
Alright, I'm going to pause this and see how it's looking on YouTube for my test here. This could be interesting. YouTube, my channel. Alright. There we go.
Because they can hit, but he takes a lot of pride in his defense, and as a result, it's definitely not uncommon for him to make an impact on the game with his glove.
Get up. Go, go, go. Get up, ball. Oh, yes, sir. 3-0, baby. I don't know why they keep pitching Moreland up. I just guess pitch, gone every time.
A 2-run blast.
I had dynamic difficulty on, but
first homer so far in the series, and the Jays just moved out in front.
The hitting was hard and the pitching was easy, so I just evened it all out.
Well, that's the second home run.
Might try some online play here after. I don't know. I haven't really played much online this game.
Downhill slope right now. And the other guys are trying to throw twigs in the spokes to stop it.
Throw him a lot inside.
Russell Martin now. High in the air out to center field.
Missed it.
Martin is going to
have
room out there.
Let's go.
Coming to the plate now, Tyler Naquin, 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1.
James Paxton, I traded for earlier this year. Nice pickup, Canadian boy.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
It's kind of lefty. I should be dominating this right now.
Down the first baseline.
That hanging?
This will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Missed with a breaking ball. Jan Gomes, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Swing and hits on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Bye-bye.
Here's
Jan
the catcher, Jan
Gomes,
Gomes. Head-to-head with James Paxton. Not cut fastball taken for strike 1.
Let's go.
1 out, nobody on.
Change for you, Yanni. Wow, fighting. Ah, another curve.
Here comes another 0-2. Donaldson down at third.
Make that.
Throw-in time at first for out number 2. Here's Leonis Martin. And
to get out of this
like
series
this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. Sky down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
Good inning, good inning. Here we go.
In order to go to try.
Kevin Pillar lead off.
3-0. Coming to the plate now, Kevin Pillar. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
Digging in, Troy Tulowitzki. He reached on a single in his first try. As a look, now the pitch.
Oh, man.
Here, this ball's popped into the air.
Too
And
high.
clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down. Here's the third baseman,
Walk-up
Josh
music. Here we
Donaldson.
go. Too bad this wasn't real life, Blue Jays.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing.
Yes,
high
get up,
drive,
get up.
left field and deep. And
Yes.
this one is gone.
Such a Roger Center home run. Here we go.
It's a
Carrasco
two-run
is
shot to
rattled.
straightaway for second home run of the series. And the Blue Jays
Yeah, I
are
got the
running away
smoke.
with it here. It's now a 5-0
Only
ball.
guy he's throwing two seams to.
Nothing more demoralizing than giving up 3 home runs in the
Changeup?
first 3 innings of a game. There's having the guy's number, and then there's absolutely owning him. This could be the latter.
Now, changeup here to
Puzzle
start
every
things
time,
out, but
guessing
that is
his
just a bit
pitches.
too low, and it's 1-0.
Two seams. Does he come back to it? He doesn't want. I don't think he wants to come inside though.
Fastball that is way out in front of a swing and a miss.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your ace swing off. That's what it looks like
Here's
right
right
there.
there, like
A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Yeah, there we go. Let it change.
2-1 count to the Blue Jays first baseman. Still only one out in the
Again,
inning.
2-1. Through two seam 4. Let's try it. Nope.
Now, surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And a step on first himself for the out.
Mr. Devin Travis repping Drake.
So coming to the plate, Devin Travis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Tigers minor leaguer, now making a half a name for himself.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
This video game he
Dump
is,
this
that's
one
for
out to
sure.
left. That's his
Sixth
first
in the
base
batting
hit,
race
making
this
1 for 2
season.
now.
I don't know why I could hit with him, I couldn't last year's game,
After the
but
2-out base hit.
things change, I guess.
Boy, this is just a case of another really good hitter finding a way, even though that was a
Cannot
soft
hit with Billy
liner,
Hamilton, and I don't
finding
know
a way
why.
to get hits.
Yeah, he usually hits rockets and catches the barrel, but even his soft on his ball, man, he has a knack.
No, I don't.
Swing and a drive
No, I
hit
don't,
well out to
Bunt.
right field.
No, don't
And
catch
it
that.
would have been
Oh,
but a great job there to pull this one
oh
in. And a big
man.
run. And
Blew that thing wide open.
at the plate, Michael Brantley. Here's the first pitch to him.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Now a pitch swung on and grounded out to Tulowitzki at shortstop. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Hold on here, though. You can see the skipper heading out of the dugout now, so that very close safe call might be challenged.
Why not? Who cares?
Here's another look at it now. I couldn't
one-hop
really
this,
tell
or
when
what
I
he's
saw it at
doing?
full speed, and I'll tell you
he's
what,
over.
it's
He's
still
over
not
by a
clear to
mile.
me from that replay. We'll
He's
see if they
over by
decide to challenge
two
it
steps.
after they look at it from a few more angles.
How does the ump get that wrong?
So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for the play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive answer on this play. Therefore, it is Donaldson, and there are 2 away now.
Okay.
So stepping in, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This guy rips bombs too.
Cut fastball inside, ball 1. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors to this point for the Indians.
Change up.
1-1
This
to
one
count.
spot. Didn't matter. Fastball. Get him on the corner.
And he comes back with a fastball.
Why are you
1-2
taking
now.
that? These guys take such good pitches.
And
Swing it
this
back.
first strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the
Computer,
inning
yes.
is stepping up now. Wendell Bridget will try to follow
All right.
up the double.
Pitch him a little.
Back with another good hit right here.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, You can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score out of runs too.
And that's out number 1.
No way you throw high to him again. I want to guess it just
Here it comes. Swinging a strong
the shift.
And this is taken for the out.
Shift. Excuse my language.
Stepping into the box, Russell Martin comes into this at bat.
Cannot do it,
0 for 1
Russell
in the
Martin.
ball game.
His stance is so awkward. Crouch a little more.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short.
Eat my words.
Martin's going to reach. He's got a base hit. He picks on the first pitch here.
Also forgot to set my playoff roster, so I have one
He
catcher.
a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a swing.
Well, was hard to guess pitch with. 2 roads challenging. I don't think so.
Standing in now, Kevin Pillar. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field.
33
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that is. Paxton steps into his windup. Here comes the first pitch. Right over the middle, knee high. Right side. There's Travis.
What a move.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Robbery.
Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in.
I need to go up 2-0 this
Ball in
series.
play here. He
Not
went down on strikes in his first at bat. 0-1 the count. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors to this point for the Indians. Flying for right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
I find the outfield mechanics in this game are the worst part defensively. So many glitches.
In now, Yonder Alonso.
Lefties in the lineup. Here we go. Change up down and away.
Here's the
Double
pitch.
play.
Change up right on the outside corner for a strike. Chisenhall
I think I got it
on the
back.
first with 1 gone in the inning. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. And here's a changeup.
Brings him
in there
up.
for a cold 3rd strike, and that's
Did
the
not want to
2nd out of
swing.
the inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Oh my God, he could have
Breaking ball
rocked
that
that.
time in for a strike.
Yep, nice pitch. Never seen Gibbons move that fast before. Change up.
Hit hard to 3rd.
Easy way.
And they'll go the short way to the tying side. After the break, don't go away.
Leading off with his day.
Alright, too low.
Ready, here's the first offering. Fastball that just misses inside.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Tries to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Oh!
Way out of play. Still going to
Killed
have a
that.
good hitters count. 2-1 now.
To the outside. Hitters count. I don't know. Let's get that changeup. Oh, that's
There's one well above the zone for a ball.
3-1. Does he throw a changeup in 3-1? Some pitchers will. It's his best pitch right now.
Left
Fastball.
side.
Hey. Lindor?
And he'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
That ain't real life.
Digging in now, Josh Donaldson comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit early.
Yeah, that last at bat.
A lot of fastballs.
He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a ton per mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Change up. Yeah, I won't do 2 of those, will he? It's going for
From
another
the
play.
stretch. Outside at 94.
Garbage.
1 ball and 1 strike. Action going on now in the Indians bullpen as they have a left-hander up and getting loose. So 1-1 home. swing and a line.
Yes, down the line.
And that falls in for a solid base hit. His second of the night.
So slow in this game.
Throw to third.
Bringing a hammer.
Down the third baseline.
Jeez. He's got to throw me a curve. He has to.
This is hit high in the air
Just
toward
missed
left
that.
center. Liquid's under it.
Don't tag
Makes the
me.
catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 6-0 ball game.
It's nothing. Here we go. Give the bullpen a break from that 17th inning game one.
Devin Travis. He's 1 for 2 in the
He's
ball
got to
game.
throw me a curve.
Here comes the first pitch. Line toward the gap in left center.
Oh, what a
And
catch.
to make a spectacular catch. Wow. And in the end, the tag appears to have been a bluff. He's back to
Tyler
second.
Naquin.
Ready for another shot now.
Not him,
Billy
Billy Hamilton.
He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far.
Now comes the curve, I guess.
Here comes the first pitch. Grounder.
Oh, here we go. Do I sign him a second? It's Billy Hamilton. He's got the lead.
Run to second.
Stand up, sir. Stand up.
Yeah, giving up an RBI double is always painful, but even more so when there are 2 outs in the inning. A runner already across the plate, and then he gives up a blistering double to allow another run on the board.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Nicklin will get there.
I think it's time for beer number 1. Here we go.
So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no error, and a runner left on. We're through 5 here at the ballpark.
Check YouTube audio. YouTube audio. It's nothing. Here we go. Give the bullpen a break with a 17th inning game 1. Alright, sounds good. Let's see. Beer number 1. I'm gonna mess with my YouTube account after this. Yes, there we go. That's baseball, beer, video games. Friday.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far.
They say you're supposed to go inside on a sunny summer day, but
we'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Oh my God, look at his timing. He doesn't know what's coming. Give another slow one and see what happens. Oh, hung it.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Travis is cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Matt Vasgersian with the call.
Here's Leonis Martinez.
Love Matt Vasgersian. Another lefty. Here we go. Cutter away.
Rounded to the right.
Smoke all day. 77 speed.
Take it to the bag and shot to the out.
That's Billy Hamilton. He might be safe there.
So the lineup flips over and
Change up
taking
to
in Michael Brantley. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
Knuckle curve.
2-0 to Brantley.
Wow, okay.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Sometimes this meter, I just don't understand.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
Billy
Hamilton
Boy's got
is
that.
under it. And that's the
What?
3rd out. Indians
I got 2
into
hits.
the box now. Mitch Moreland.
Oh, is there a lefty on the mound now? Yes. Sub him out for... Avisay Garcia or Solarte? Garcia.
Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park, just like he did that in the 2nd. Avisay Garcia is going to come
Sorry,
off the
Mitchie
bench.
boy.
He'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. And
Lefty on lefty, not ideal.
In for a strike, it's 1-1. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen
Don't
up.
go there again, Willie. Make a up and in challenge.
1-1 home. Hit down the third base line. but a foul ball. 1-2 to count now.
Hasn't thrown that at all till now. Come back with a curveball.
1-2, here it comes.
Curveball hung it a little. Oh, come on.
Throw, got it, and that's a gorgeous play. Now at the plate, Russell Martin a single for him in his last at-bat.
Love the walk-up customization.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Hung it.
Ball out to straightaway center.
Why, Russell Martin? Why?
Under it is Martin.
200 hitter.
Number 2. Stepping in for the Jays, Kevin Pillar. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
There we go. He's so weird. He had a weird swing in this game. Well, real life too.
Base hit of the game. And 2-out success means Troy Tulowitzki will back this in.
I do like hitting with Tulo, but
now batting.
it's hard to guess where they're pitching it.
He's set and the pitch. Sent in the air to straightaway center. Martinez under it. He makes the play.
Caught and catch, all right.
And it's the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered one hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Charlotte. Kitty Cat came to visit. Watching me get this game 2 win at home. Blue Jays fans, where you at? I'm gonna change the title of this video.
A ball and 2 strikes to Kipnis.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher.
Paxton, what a pickup he was.
Throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
I got 1 All-Star nod this season. It was Osuna.
Skied into straightaway right.
Kind of a
Moving
rip-off.
under it, Richard.
100-win team, 1 All-Star.
He's got it 1 away.
No love for the Canadians.
Into the box, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
And what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy
Come back with
burst
it
on the
again.
scene in 2016.
Oh, inside, all right.
Absolutely set that lineup
Sometimes you're
on
missing the
fire.
right spots.
They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley and the production they would miss from him in the lineup, and Jose Ramirez killed that admirably.
Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Riding in, Francisco Lindor. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense,
right, hang on
you name it. GM's dream right here.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
I don't know if I deserve that, but
This now is hit to second. Does he have another
69 speed, 69 pitch.
8 in a row he stepped in. The side is the
baby.
tie. Down.
Have yourself a day, James
Trying to
Paxton.
pick things up where he left off. Josh Donaldson will be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
Oh, he hung it. Oh, I missed it. Frig. Realistic, I suppose.
Swinging a ground ball to third.
Start my strong way.
This will wind up a foul ball, strike 2.
Does he dare come back with a fastball in? Such a hook on him.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
There we go.
Hey.
Single.
And that'll get on through in the left for a leadoff single.
Dan, with that single, he's now 3/4 of the way to hitting for the cycle. Toughest one still on the shelf, though. He's got to get rid of it.
That's you'd say it, D'Lo. That's one of those that's either got to hit it right down the line or one of those swingers in the gap.
Show me a fastball.
He has enough speed so he can find a gap or find one down the line. Maybe he can do it, and he's going to at least get one more at bat in this one.
Bouncer down the line. That winds up foul.
Same location, just ahead of it. Sinker? Sinker? That's a double play for sure.
Take something off there and had that
Nice
way
pitch.
out front for strike 2.
Oh, it's ugly. These guys don't pitch many balls. Holy. He's got to throw me something fast. No, he doesn't. I'm kidding.
Hit on the ground out to short. Bare-handed for one.
You didn't have to do that.
It's a double play.
Doesn't come much easier than that. Taylor made 6-4-3 double play and an easy one to turn.
Into the box now, Devin Travis.
So
First pitch on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Wow, do I look like an idiot? Okay.
And he won't bite at that one
Spotted
either.
though.
It's 2-0.
86.
Well, that's another great hitting count here on 2-0. It's no wonder why they're upset.
There you go.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble.
Kill it.
Through
Does he
first
go
and
3?
hustling for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Man, I don't think he could have bisected those fielders any better if he tried. Joe Madden into the alley for a gapper that'll bring him easily into second base.
Ball with him and try to get on base. Sneak one
Granted
down.
by the home plate umpire.
It's tough. It's tough. No, it's swinging. I'm up 7-0.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in.
Ooh, don't swing at that.
In
No
the
run
dirt
either.
here.
Why did I swing at that? That
Travis
happens once a game.
second with 2 down.
I'll probably pitch it again. Hangs a
Swing, and he
curveball.
rockets this one down to
Oh
left
my
field
God,
line.
why you throwing me
And
that?
This is turning ugly now as this ball is down
Ain't
for
nothing.
extra
Here we
bases.
go. That was 17 inning game in game 2.
As also on
Get out of here
the
now.
run comes
Time to run
across
roll.
the score.
Randall Grichuk, I love his batting.
He's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He's
No
coming
move
at
again.
the middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put good
Hang me
weight on.
another one.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Hit on the ground toward the
Oh,
left.
Billy Hamilton scoring on that. What do you... Oh,
And the runner at third will put the brakes
the
on
base
here,
running
so they didn't want
assist
to chance it
paused me
even
at
with 2
third. I
outs.
hate that feature. I don't think I can turn that off, can I? Like, base running. Base running decisions, auto and assist. Like, can you not have just... Why is there no manual? Why do I have to be assisted on that? He's got 98 speed and 70.
2 outs and 2 runners aboard
Puppy
here in the
got that.
7th inning.
Jeez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Here we go. Oh, hit him in the forehead.
No
What?
play.
Oh
The
my
run
God,
comes in
there
to
is-
score, and
Getting
we're
rocked,
hoping
literally
he's
getting
gonna
rocked.
on the mound.
This beer keeps getting smoother.
Russell Martin now, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on,
Again,
2 away, 2
cannot hit
home
with
so
it.
far
We
this
shall
inning.
see. Throw me a curve, maybe. Throw me a freaking bone.
From the stretch.
There we go,
Line
fastball.
toward center field. Martinez is going to have
Right
room
to
out
him.
there as he puts this away
That
to the
weird
tire
swing of
side.
Russell Martin's.
So it's 2 runs.
Looks like he's playing lob ball.
Chisenhall will stand in. He leads off there half of the 8th. And
Alright, well, my bullpen got torn up in 17 innings last game, so
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to
Starter
the
can
lead
go.
his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's 1 gone.
Nice hit, I guess.
Delivery to him on the way. No balls in the strike.
Derek Jeter in the stands.
Trying to get there, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. 0-2 to the
Oh,
no-go.
baby, didn't want that one.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just
I'm
getting the
feeling
ball
it.
and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
I was going to put the difficulty up, but 17 innings in game 1 kind of convinced me not to.
He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
It was always dynamic, I suppose, but as soon as that goes to All-Star Hall of Fame,
Digging
first
in,
pitch, home
Tyler
run,
Naquin. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates.
it's kind of BS.
On the ground at third. Does he have another 1, 2, 3 inning?
Get it?
You bet he does. 11 in a row shut down. And
We got a two-hitter going.
Otero comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Stepping in, Kevin Pillar. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the
Gets
ballgame.
pitch, perfect
Most
swing,
on the
perfect
ground up the
timing.
middle.
And
And
grab it.
there's one away.
Maybe my timing was off.
Stepping
Good,
in and ready
good.
for another
Good speed,
shot.
9.
Troy Tulowitzki, 2 hits
Good
and 4
location.
attempts to this point. First pitch coming, here it is.
There we go. Hack that one.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Too low.
Well, that
Too
ball
low.
was close, whizzed right by his head. I think he's probably pretty go by, guys.
Love this
Pretty
Donaldson walk up.
for a
Too
pitcher.
hot.
Trust me, I know.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Oh, if I had that
Deep
swung,
down the left field line.
I had my swing go so early.
And they can't run it down. Well, this one almost in the books. The story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Manny D, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Lo, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up, the
I got lucky there. I got lucky there.
It's clear that the pitchers need to start making
Double
better
play
pitches.
ball.
Yeah, just great approach.
Probably could have made it
Really
the thing.
space today. Really
Why is
stayed
Tulo so
soft on
slow?
their
He's
ability to
quick,
get that
man.
pitcher to come to the heart of the plate.
Looking like Carmelo in his old days.
Boy, talk about having a debut, though. He gets his 4th knock of the game. But
Smoke bomb.
mixed in with one of those 4 was a round trip.
Reached up to get it. Do I tag? Why not?
Maybe a handful of games where you can
Slow.
throw out 4 knocks.
Oh, bad throw. Wow, they're
to
gifting
go
me
with
this
it.
game.
He's smiling. His food's going to taste better tonight.
Next time,
into
not
the
to
box,
tag on that.
Devin Travis, and their runners at the corners now. Down the third baseline.
Come on. Oh, he's safe. Oh my God, what is going on with their defense? They're rattled. 10-run rule. 10-run rule.
Standing in, Billy
Let's
Hamilton,
go.
hoping to build off that RBI double from his last play.
Fucking hang one to me, man.
This is on the ground over the first.
Probably gonna set him, but I'm not
Field
taking
for a base hit.
Keep hitting.
And a good throw will wind up
Batting
holding that
practice.
runner at
BP,
third,
here we
so
go.
the bases become loaded now with 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Wendell Richard. And he's got ducks on the pond, as they say, looking to add to his team's
Oh
already
my God.
sizable lead.
Oh, what a grand slam if I had hit that. Oh, that's my
Hoping to
best
limit the
chance.
damage. Here's the pitch.
Yeah,
Left
there we go.
shot. Close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired.
Let's shut these guys out.
Welcome back to MLB Network. A shot there of the nighttime beauty of this terrific Canadian city. Here's the catcher, Jan Goen. He's the one to start off the 9th inning with his guys in danger of going down 2 games to none if they can't rally. This is in the air out to right field. Richard has a beat on it.
Well, my great-grandmother used to say it ain't over till it's over. Wise words, Granny.
Here's Leonis Martinez. He started out the evening
I
0
better
for 2
finish
so
this
far.
game.
And a called strike down in the
I got
zone.
3 lefty starters, Paxton, Happ, and Jaime Garcia.
Behind 0-2 now.
You know, when he was a decent starter. So, clearly this isn't exactly like real life, but
Throw on the first, and now the Indians
fun,
are down to their final out.
traded for Billy Hamilton for some speed. Can't hit with him at all, so that didn't
as
work
they
out.
look to avoid the shutout.
Traded Granderson for Garcia. I didn't say Garcia.
So far in this one.
No balls in 1 strike.
Younger. Not too expensive. It got offered to me, actually, by the White Sox. Not sure why they want
Good
Granderson.
pitch. This is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their
37
final
years
strike
old.
of the evening. Last strike now for Cleveland.
I wouldn't trade him if clubhouse attitudes really affected the game that much. But
Through for a base hit. His
Oh, yeah,
second
there
of
we
the
go.
ballgame. Jason Kipnis up next.
Throw it in,
Will
big
bat
guy.
this inning. And now he'll
Gift
get
him
into
one.
scoring position with 2 away.
When you're struggling as a team to put
call
the
that an air.
play, every base hit is welcome, but
Call that a hit?
will really
Well, yeah, I guess
wake
it's
everyone up. That's
Single
just their third
doesn't
hit of the
suck on
game,
the air,
but it's a good one.
This game kind of ignores that, I think.
Here comes the 0-1. Taking called strike two. Now they're down to their final.
How does he not turn on these pitches?
Crowd of over 39,000.
Oh, come on, go home. We're going home.
Plate umpire, 1-2. Where misses, I'm not quite sure. Swing and a hit.
Blow it by.
Umpire
did not want to go home.
Yeah, and we knew he was in the groove for the first inning, and he just kept this thing rolling and rolling.
Gibbons looking nothing like Gibbons.
Anything going against him.
All right, I'm going to stop broadcasting this game. We'll be back for game 3 in about 10 minutes, probably after I get another beer and
well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one.
watching that blowout. Best game I've played in a long time, and first time broadcasting with a mic on, so is that a sign of things to come? We shall find out next time on Blue Jays Baseball.